Yo, welcome back to the SippCity podcast, man. It's your boy Terrence, the host with the most. Got my co-host over here, Mr. TZ, yes. Tez, and Mr. D White, Mr. FOE in the building.
For sure.
Man, we back to give y'all some more of this fire, as I like to call it. Shit, y'all been doing all right, man. Everything been going well with everybody.
Everything been going decent on my end, you know what I'm saying?
Man, my life fucked up, but we ain't gonna get into that right now.
Oh man, look.
Well, I mean, I could say the same thing about
my shit fucked up right now. But hey, who gives a fuck about that?
Hey, what they say? Ain't no need to complain. Ain't nobody listening no way.
Not now, so.
Well, at the same time though, this is the podcast. So if you want to complain, motherfucker, go hear it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was about to say if you need something, you need voice.
You want to get some shit off your chest? Everything okay?
Get off your chest.
Oh no, I ain't never been that type of nigga now. You know.
I mean, we're here if you need to express some feelings now. I'm just saying.
I stand on my own too. I can handle this shit. You know.
Feel that
shit ain't no wrong. 10 toes down.
It's the SippCity. We co-host. You got problems or anything like that, you supposed to be able to come to us first.
That is true.
Okay, I'm here telling y'all my shit fucked up.
Well, we'll talk.
And I'm gonna handle it.
That's what's up.
We'll talk.
Y'all be the first to know. Y'all know that.
Well, yeah. I don't see no news clips.
Oh man, shit. Well, we got this goddamn sports shit going on, man. Shit, I'm
NBA.
Yeah, we talking about, man. Listen, we got these motherfucking Lakers, dude. And yes, I will let everybody know I am a Laker hater. They are 6-1 at the moment after winning tonight.
I'm gonna let you say that.
I would like to say, from my deepest of the depths within inside of myself, LeBron, you're a great man off the court. On the court, you soft, nigga. You soft. No, I'm just joking. I'm playing around, nigga. I LeBron, he a cool ass nigga, man. What y'all think about these goddamn Lakers, the NBA and shit going on, man?
Say it how you really feel. How you really feel. Don't, cause I know you don't like LeBron.
Man, look, I ain't like LeBron since that nigga left Miami, man. That nigga been soft ever since he left Miami. That's what I'm gonna say.
Ever since he left
Miami. Cause as long as he was playing with D Wade, that nigga was beast mode. This nigga get back with the Cavs, he wanna start all this crying and all this flopping and all that type of shit, man. Nigga, man up, nigga. You 6'10", 2 goddamn 50, 60, 70. Nigga, take that bitch to the rack and quit crying, nigga.
Did you like the Heat before LeBron got there?
Yeah. I was a D Wade fan, bro.
So when y'all got the news that LeBron coming to town, you weren't happy about that shit?
Nigga, I was already rocking with the Heat, so I was just like, okay, cool.
It was just, okay, we got LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that I wasn't like just ecstatic behind it, but I was like, damn, LeBron coming to play with D Wade, that shit gonna be dope.
Man, stop.
Come on.
Oh, some real shit, bro.
This the king.
Nah.
The king.
Who the king?
You know you was doing the running man and
come on,
the
man.
Cabbage Patch.
Especially
on,
when he said 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet you were like, nigga, we might win 6 in a row.
Nah, hell nah. I wasn't like that. Cause I knew it was gonna take a minute for them niggas to jail.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
The king, man.
Man, look, the king wasn't shit to D Wade show that nigga how to win, bro.
Oh, D Wade.
06 finals, nigga.
So D Wade didn't take a back seat.
He had to.
So how the fuck he what?
Look, the nigga did it because it was smart. It saved his career for a few more years, bro. Like, look, put that load on that nigga over there, man.
Okay, then. So why LeBron can't do the same thing now?
I ain't saying LeBron ain't doing the same thing.
Okay,
but nigga, when you playing,
said he was soft. But did you call D Wade soft for taking a back seat to LeBron?
No, I ain't call D Wade soft. Only motherfucker I would call soft Chris Bosh. To me, Chris Bosh was soft.
Because you are partial to D Wade.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I'm a D Wade fan. Okay. I'm a fan of that nigga on the court. Now hold on, let me clarify some shit. I am not a hell no. No, the fuck I don't. That nigga be on some more shit with them clothes and shit though, man.
Man, be fly, man. But we already talked about this, so we ain't gonna spend no more time.
I'm gonna say some of the shit be alright, but they will take it to the
extent. Between him and Russell Westbrook, man, them niggas they need to really like reevaluate their closets.
You gotta look at it like this, man. Do you see his woman?
Yeah, I seen Gabby Union.
Man, as long long as she smiling, he don't give a fuck about what the hell we talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, but at the same
that bad.
Nah, I'm just saying though.
but at the same time,
Nigga, if I see you come down this motherfucker with some goddamn 3/4 leg capris on, we gotta talk.
that's what I'm talking about. At the same time, that's what I'm talking about. Why would you let money, you know what I'm saying, get you to the point, and like you say, you got people that's looking up to you, little kids and everything. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's emasculating. You know what I'm saying? The black man. You still gotta uphold yourself in a certain respect and in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Even though you got this money, you still should. Hey, I got these little kids looking at me. Same thing with Cam Newton.
Yeah.
They ain't like these niggas wearing no dresses and no shit. They wearing men clothes. Them just big ass niggas in small ass clothes.
Well, yeah, I give you that. I mean, you know, fashion and shit done changed or whatever, but at the same time,
they wearing some girl shit, some dresses and shit.
well, I don't know. Cam did have a romper on though.
Now we gonna have a problem. But, you know, said Cam, he wearing tight clothes and all this shit. I mean.
I don't have a problem with
it. Shit is funny looking. It's
that's some funny looking ass shit.
I don't have a problem with the tight clothes.
But he don't.
It's when they get too tight. You know, it's a threshold.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on.
You know that you cross.
Oh, okay. So
you know what I'm saying?
So
like if you got a nice tailored look or some pants that look good, but now when you got on some what?
So you wearing some nut hugger trousers, nigga?
No, I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about you got men that got on tights.
Yeah, that's. I'm just gonna say that's some gay shit.
And I've seen them with tights and flats.
Fucking flats.
Okay, you know the Gucci shoes.
Yeah.
With the back cut out with the skunk.
Oh, you talking about like slippers?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Flat slippers.
Yeah.
Flat slippers.
And you told the purse.
What? LeBron did have the man purse. Yeah, that nigga did have a purse.
So I mean, what I'm saying is, where does it end?
Leave them folks alone, man.
Hey man, I'm just saying. But back to this motherfucking NBA shit. Y'all like a fan, man. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all doing all right now.
I don't want to hear nothing negative. It's time. Everybody else.
We 6-1. Boom.
It's our time.
But
time, man. People talking about the Clippers. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit right now. We number one in the West.
After 7 games though,
Let's have our shine, man. We number one.
Nigga, ain't nobody gonna let y'all shine, bro, like that, cause the Clippers still gonna knock y'all off, so it don't make no difference.
Okay.
What?
I Skip. They bet.
Nigga, I wish I had them motherfucking Kawhi New Balances right now. Nigga, I put a foot on the table right now with y'all niggas.
What they bet? They bet
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Beer.
Now we can bet some beer.
I ain't betting you shit.
I'm just saying.
I don't gamble, nigga.
I mean, what I'm saying, we can bet. Make it
Gentleman
gentleman bet.
bet,
A 6-pack.
That ain't no gentleman bet, nigga. That's a bet.
That ain't nothing, man.
Ain't no gentleman bet. A gentleman bet is just, hey, bro, I bet you the Lakers win.
No.
And all right, I bet you they don't. Well, damn, I lost.
That is a gentleman bet.
Lost what?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Damn, they won, so I lost my bet. That's a gentleman bet.
I ain't trying to get in your pocket. You buy a 6-pack and we drink it.
Who? I don't drink that shit you drink.
Okay, I'm just saying, man.
Stop being scared, man. You might get you a free 6-pack.
That's just how gentlemen do it.
You might have to buy a 6-pack.
Let's bet a cigar or something. You know, let's bet a bottle.
I got a bottle for you. A bottle of goddamn water, nigga. I'll give you a bottle of, well, I can't call the name of it, but I'll give you a bottle of water, nigga.
I was about to say I don't need no water, but I'm about to get to the point where I feel like I'm...
Nigga, your kidneys gonna shit down on your ass.
Come on. Deteriorate, dehydrate.
I was gonna say, get it out now. Goddamn, get your foot out the carburetor.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we made terrible choices over the years in the front office. We've been set back many years. You know, we was not supposed to be down this long after Kobe, but we back on top.
Nigga, y'all made terrible choices in the front office with Kobe, nigga.
We back on top.
No, y'all not.
We number one, ain't it?
Right, after 7 games though. Nigga, the Patriots was on top up until they ran into the motherfucking Vikings too though, wasn't it?
Guess what? All the way up until then, they were what? Number one.
Nigga, okay. All right.
Number one.
Listen, man. Okay.
Number one.
Listen, man. Let me tell you.
It's not.
Well, LSU here right now. Number one. It don't matter.
They ain't gonna beat Bama, so it don't make no
What it
difference.
is right now though.
Don't matter.
Number one.
Nigga, the number one team in college football right now is motherfucking Roll Tide. Saint Nick Saban.
Yet to be seen this Saturday. That's why they play the game.
Man, look, Saint Nick ain't got all these motherfucking championships for nothing, nigga. Roll Tide, motherfucking Roll Tide.
Well, tonight we just
like
played.
Alabama too, but shit, hey, LSU number one. Until then, Alabama better shut the fuck up or come bring it on the field.
All I gotta say is, see you in the motherfucking championship, nigga.
Well, all thing I'm gonna say is, who won the national championship last year?
Shit, Bama won it, didn't it?
No,
No, who won it last year though?
Clemson, man.
I don't know. I might be 2 years old.
Yeah,
Cause I'm thinking about when they first put Tua in behind Jalen Hurts.
That was year 4 last.
No, wasn't that last year though? What, right?
No.
Jalen Hurts.
Cause Jalen Hurts just left Alabama this year to go to Oklahoma.
Yeah, but he wasn't the starter last year. He was
backup.
He did play a year backup before he left, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for my indiscretion, guys. I apologize.
Clemson
is defending that.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here. Clemson,
Alabama
gave that shit to them
Alabama
niggas,
is
man.
known.
Alabama gave it.
Clemson lost the game. Been a minute, might have.
It don't make no difference, nigga. All it takes is one loss. You out of that bitch. Bama gonna roll over their ass. They gonna
be good. It's gonna be good, cause like I say, dude, and with that college football shit, I can see so much shit happening because like you got Georgia, LSU, Alabama. Georgia lost one game, right? This how shit can get so fucked up right now. If at number 4 spots, right?
Okay.
4 spots in the playoff. You got Clemson undefeated. They probably not gonna lose, so they got a spot. Ohio State undefeated. If they beat Penn State, they probably not gonna lose. So they gonna have a spot. So they leave 2 spots left.
Right.
For most likely 2 SEC teams. But they don't want. That's what they don't want.
Well, now I will say this about as far as talking about the NCAA. I feel like the college playoffs. I think that shit need to be restructured again.
I think so.
Because
I think they should play for that last spot.
I think they should play for all the motherfucking spots. I feel like that you should have the best team out of the SEC, the best team out of every conference, have a motherfucking playoff until.
That's why they did it. They did the focus. Ain't no 5. You got 5. It's called a Power 5. There's the Pac-12, ACC, Big 10, Big 12, SEC.
Okay, then you still got motherfucking. Well, I don't guess they.
They're not in the Power 5. You got the American. You got the
CU. What is
all that garbage ass shit, but they not in the Power 5. So they try. That's why they put it down to 4. So it could be 1 from each conference.
College football is the only sport that does not have a real playoff system.
Yeah, I feel like that they should have some shit like that.
It goes from your conference championship, and then whoever gets into the
whoever basically get voted in,
Cause like I say,
everything else has a playoff.
Yep.
NFL, NBA,
shit, even goddamn NCAA basketball got a playoff with the March Madness shit.
Ain't nobody opinion.
Right, dictate who gonna be there.
Right.
Yeah.
And this how back to my original point. This how it can get so fucked up. You got them 2 spots already solidified. Georgia only lost 1 game. So you got, what if LSU lose to Alabama, which would be considered a good loss, or vice versa. Let's say Alabama lose to LSU, which still could be considered a good loss for Alabama because they lost to a number 1 team, and they win out. They're not going to the SEC championship, right? Because LSU and Alabama, they're both in the West. So that means LSU, if they win out and go undefeated, they go to the SEC championship and play against Georgia, which is a 1-loss team.
Yes, if Georgia don't lose.
That's if Georgia don't lose, but y'all don't see them lose.
Okay.
Cause they just beat Florida, so they probably not gonna lose.
Okay.
Probably not,
So you got them with 1 loss, Alabama with 1 good loss. Okay, LSU and Georgia in the SEC championship. What if Georgia beat LSU? You got 3 good teams with
1 loss.
Good loss. How the fuck you gonna That's gonna fuck everything up.
It would, and that's why I
scenario.
It's a hell, hey,
and
it could happen.
And that's why I think that
if Alabama beat LSU, they're gonna be a good loss for LSU. They win out. Alabama lose to Georgia in the SEC championship.
Well, I mean that happened with Alabama not too long ago, where they lost to Auburn.
Like I said, they don't want this shit to ever happen again. They don't want a non-conference champion
to not be
in that bitch and win.
Yeah.
To get in that bitch and fuck around.
And that's why I was saying I actually think they need to restructure the playoff system.
They're gonna have to, because in a couple more years they're gonna be. Because that's what started the playoff shit. Motherfuckers crying, complaining. It's gonna be, every year somebody gonna feel like they were left out.
Well, see, this you gotta think about it. It's hard to take a team like Alabama and say I'm gonna lead them out of the conference championship. I'm gonna lead them out of the championship game, because Alabama always bring you great fucking football. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who they playing against. They bring you great football. And then you always want to see Alabama be on top for so long. You want to see a team knock them off.
And then you know Alabama good enough. They could beat anybody.
Anybody, anywhere.
Anybody in any given time. So with that being in the back of your head, you always going to feel like Alabama the best team. Even if they did lose a game.
Yeah.
You going to feel like Alabama still the best team, because they can go beat whoever you think the best team is.
Well, I mean, I could put it even a step further, because you got to think. It's just like, to me, the best conference in the motherfucking NCAA is the SEC.
And it
ain't too many motherfuckers finna come down and beat a team in the SEC.
Well, the matchup I was hoping to see, and probably won't get to see it, because Oklahoma messed around and lost to Kansas State.
Oh, that was crazy.
Week. But I was hoping that you got down to Hurts against Alabama.
Yeah, it's out of there.
Yeah,
well, you never know.
I don't see it.
You never know.
Unless Ohio State fuck around lose 2 games. If they lose, and then it depends on who they lose to. If they lose to Penn State, they're gonna try to put Penn State in that bitch. If they lose to Penn State and Penn State win out,
I can see that.
They gonna try to put Penn State in that motherfucker.
But back to the main topic.
Well, shit, we on sports basically.
We got LeBron, we got AD, we got a squad.
Nigga, you gave me LeBron and AD and said you got a squad. Who the rest of the squad is, nigga?
Dwight Howard, Kyle Kuzma.
Overhyped.
These boys that put in work.
Yeah, man, listen.
Dwight Howard put in work year after year after year.
Year after year. And he
balled.
The
only thing I would agree with anything Kobe did or said, but that nigga was a pussy. That nigga soft to me, man.
When did you hear Kobe say that?
Kobe called that nigga pussy in a game when they got into it.
Yeah,
he did.
That's heat of the moment.
Green called KD a bitch.
That's heat of the moment shit, man.
Yeah, but they was actually not Kobe and Dwight was actually teammates that were no longer teammates at that time.
So
now I feel like the
Draymond.
Yeah, but I think like at that time, I don't think Draymond and KD really had genuine dislike for each other. That was just a moment.
That was the reason why he got the fuck on.
He said that was one of the reasons why.
One big reason. He said I can't have no.
He said
I can't fuck with no nigga like that calling me a bitch like that.
They talked about it and everything's quiet.
He went through the season. He made it through the season, of course, but he still has that in the back of his mind, like
I'm gone.
Well, yeah, he said that.
Watch this shit and then calling me a bitch.
Well, I mean,
there's certain lines you don't cross right.
That's true. That's true.
And you know what I'm saying? I understand, you know what I'm saying, how shit go, but you know what I'm saying, they call KD oversensitive and all that shit, but that's true. We can argue all day long, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's certain words you just don't say.
Certain lines you don't cross.
And then Draymond, I'm looking at KD looking at like, you know, Draymond, you ain't even on my level.
At all. Nigga, I'm a fucking MVP.
True, but now Draymond did have a point. Nigga, we won before you got here. But at the same time, yeah, let me play the devil's advocate on here, even though the devil don't need no advocate. Draymond was one of the ones that recruited KD to come out there too.
But let me tell you this. Let me ask you this about Draymond Green.
What's up?
I like Draymond Green. There's no knock on Draymond Green.
Oh yeah, I love Draymond.
If you take Draymond Green out, and put, let's just say, an average ass power forward in his place, would Golden State still be good with KD?
Oh yeah, I mean you could take Draymond completely.
Take that back to you. Right, I'm finna ask that same question.
Okay.
Draymond lead KD State right now. Is Golden State still a way better team with Steph, Clay, KD?
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of Steph, Clay, Draymond.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, they're a better team, but now.
But that's what he mean by Draymond Green not even on KD level.
Oh yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Who the fuck you talking to? You ain't gonna nigga. I put up 50. You ain't finna disrespect, nigga.
I'm the most.
Think about Jordan. Think about niggas like Jordan and Kobe. You ain't gonna never fix your mouth to call them no motherfucking bitch.
You damn
I
right.
don't give a fuck. Who you think you will?
You
Shaq?
you finna goddamn go. You gone.
You ain't gonna fix your mouth.
Wait now.
Why the fuck you think they got Shaq the fuck out of there?
Goodbye.
Bye. They killed Kobe and got Shaq the fuck out of there for a reason. Doesn't matter if they did it the other way around. Killed Shaq and got rid of Kobe. Kobe would have won all. Kobe would have made somebody else great.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
He a Kobe hater. He's another.
Honestly, if you really want to know why I'm a Laker hater, it's because of that motherfucker Kobe Bryant, and it's not because he's playing.
People hate greatness though. I really like people.
I got two reasons that I would say that I dislike. Not Kobe as a person, because I don't know the brother. But one thing about it is, for one, because the nigga snitched on Shaq, and the nigga snitched on Karl Malone.
You don't know the.
I'm going off of
who?
Shaq and Karl Malone. No, Karl Malone. Alright.
Karl Malone and Shaq, them two niggas who ain't got no business cheating. Anyway, y'all 7 feet, big as a motherfucker. Leave these little ass girls alone. They don't want y'all.
Kobe took a bad asshole.
If Shaq and Karl Malone didn't have no money, they wouldn't get no bitches.
What?
If Shaq and Karl Malone didn't have money and weren't rich, they wouldn't get no hoe.
Wait a minute, so you saying Kobe would?
Kobe, I'm just saying he ain't no 300-pound ass motherfucker. How many 300-pound niggas you know around this big guy? Buku hoe, regular niggas. Now we ain't talking about no rich niggas. How many 300-pound regular niggas you know just got buku hoe?
There's some big niggas out there got some bad bitches.
I ain't said that. I said buku hoe.
You ain't gotta have buku hoe, nigga. You can have one bad bitch.
I get it, bro. I don't know too many.
I don't know too many either, bro.
Hey, there's some big niggas out here with the cold ass bitches though.
Them niggas wouldn't get no hoe, man. Look at
Biggie.
What he was before he was rich and rapping and shit. He ain't no hoe. This is his first baby mama. Have you seen his first baby mama? But ugly.
Yeah, but he had hoes though.
No, he did. He had
they might not have been top notch hoes, but he had hoes.
Fake evidence. Come on, man. You think he would have got fake evidence if he wasn't rich? If he wasn't big and small?
So what you? Well, we ain't gonna go that deep right now.
Yeah, we can't. Oh God.
So what you saying is that basically, as long as you got money, you get the bitches you want.
On my mama.
Okay. All right.
On my mama.
It
will greatly increase my chances.
Okay.
Greatly increase my chances.
I roll with that.
If I'm.
What you got on the table?
You will never, even right now.
Mm-hmm.
You will never ever truly have a woman totally if you ain't got bread.
Hold up. Okay. Alright.
And you ain't got some type of stability.
Alright, now watch
this. You ain't got bread.
Alright,
you know what I'm saying? If she got to come in and hold up for you, you're not gonna never ever really truly have that woman totally.
Alright, I'm gonna
Let me ask you a question before you get started.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Let me transition into something right quick. Alright. So we were talking about sports here for a second, but now we done got on to stability of women. Or stability with women. Now, give me your question. Let's go.
Have you ever seen Temptation?
I've seen Temptation. Talking about the movie.
The movie.
Yeah.
Not the Temptation.
Yeah, the movie.
Tyler Perry Temptation.
Oh no, I ain't never watched that shit.
Well, you ever seen? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I ain't never watched that one.
I think I've seen it.
With the girl, she was a good girl. Only had been with one dude her whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Married the guy that was high school sweethearts and all that shit. Married this pharmacy guy. He was doing pretty good. He just wasn't rich. Then she fucked around and met this rich ass motherfucker and turned her ass out.
Is this the one? Wait a minute, hold on. I might have been saying. Let me ask you this though. Is this the movie where it was a light skinned girl that was married, but then she ended up meeting a little dark skinned dude, and the dark skinned dude was banking, and she ended up having an affair with him.
Affair, got AIDS and all that shit from the nigga.
Okay, I seen parts of it. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen it to its totality, but I seen parts of it.
That story right there, you know what I'm saying, opened my eyes up to some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, no matter how hard you know what I'm saying, try to completely make a woman happy, you feel what I'm saying, it's always another nigga that probably can do a way better job than you.
And can come and scoop her ass
Scoop
away
her
from
ass
you
up,
just
away
like
from your ass.
that.
And think about vice versa.
And
Hey,
vice versa.
I'm gonna bring in another movie. Have you ever seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
seen
Oh,
that.
y'all seen it?
Yeah.
He was doing alright. Had him a good wife.
Yeah.
Good wife, man. He fucking around, got rich. Bitch was gone in 3 days.
3 days.
Bitch, bye. It's a bad bitch over here. How much you need? Here you go. Get on out my face. I ain't worried about all that other shit.
So let me ask y'all this then. Is there a problem?
It's just reality.
Oh, so you saying it's reality that once you get money,
No, I think that's a problem.
you think that's a problem?
Yes.
I
Do you think that's a problem on the man's behalf or the woman's behalf?
On either one. Now, if it was me, and if I was a Wolf of Wall Street and I did my woman like that, and left her 3 days, and got another motherfucker, only thing that tells me is I didn't want her ass in the first place. I settled for her.
No. But that ain't what you wanted. But that's what you needed. Because
It is what you needed.
Go deep on that one.
Do you not remember the part where she the one who gave him the idea in the first
Oh
place?
yeah. She was.
So if it really wasn't for her,
He wouldn't
he
be
wouldn't
where
have
he
got
at.
on. You know what I'm saying? Because he was looking for. He was fuck when the stock market crashed. He was looking for a job and all that shit. He was like shit. Then he was like, okay, man, we just selling to just middle class people. She was like, why the fuck would you sell it to rich people?
But would you agree with this? That every, and I ain't gonna say every because you eventually got to get to some kind of plateau. But every past relationship or every past experience you had with a woman is a relationship is a stepping stone to get you to the next level. Now, in most cases, people don't date down; they try to date
In
up.
most cases,
So you would say most people try to date out, they leave.
they try to upgrade.
Not how they leave,
upgrade.
but you
You want to upgrade.
there's no. Why would you downgrade?
You want to upgrade.
You want to upgrade. That's a bad look to downgrade.
Downgrade.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't go from Kim Kardashian to Whoopi Goldberg.
What if Whoopi Goldberg really got your back, but Kim K didn't?
I mean, it's just not a good look. I mean,
I don't care about the look.
That's why I said it's reality. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, it's a problem, but you gotta look at it as reality because everybody want. Okay, everybody want.
And I ain't even talking about upgrade for money
You talking about?
You know what I'm saying? or looks.
Think about it. If I got money, and I already feel like I can get any bitch I want. You feel me? Of course, that comes with the territory. When you get you buku money, you just feel like that. You feel like you're on top of the world. So you telling me you not gonna try to get the baddest bitch? The bitch you always want.
If you did have, if you did have Whoopi, or Whoopi, and
now you can get any bitch you want.
now you can get any. What you gonna do? You gonna stay with Whoopi?
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's the reality of
And Whoopi ain't doing it for you.
Wait a
You know what I'm
minute.
saying? You cool,
And then-
y'all alright, but it's just not happening. It's just not.
Wait a minute. I mean, what you say? Whoopi not doing it for me? What you mean? She not doing it for me? Like physically, mentally, spiritually, or what?
Nigga, you
Okay.
Ugly as a motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah.
So when you walk around, god damn.
What the?
Think about it. When you get money, they put you in a whole different lifestyle.
True. I mean, it
You
does.
ain't gonna go to the same restaurant.
No, you ain't gonna fuck with the same people.
You know what I'm saying? So they gonna put you in a whole different.
But
And you gonna be seeing these folks, and go home and whoop.
so let me ask y'all two this right here, and I'm gonna come to you first. What is your definition of a down ass chick then?
I mean, for me, a down ass chick is one that's gonna stick with you through the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? If you fall off, she ain't left you for now another motherfucker or looking for she gonna help you get to where you need to be.
All right, come to me. What's a down ass chick for you?
I agree. You know what I'm saying? A female that's gonna have your back when you're down. You know what I'm saying? Try to lift you up when you're down. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got some people that ain't there for you when shit start to go left. So if shit start to go left and I look back, and if she still got my back, I feel like yeah, she down. You know what I mean?
So, are you looking for a down ass chick, or you just looking for a trophy chick? What are you looking for?
Looking for a trophy chick that's down.
Okay.
That's real shit.
Okay.
I'm looking for a down bitch, but I'm also looking for, you know what I'm saying?
And I know what you're saying. That it shouldn't matter, but at the end of the day,
you'd rather her look damn good.
At the end of the day, if it didn't matter, it would. I mean, the divorce rate wouldn't be what it.
It matter.
It matters.
It matters.
So you saying looks matter?
Oh, not even that looks matter. Shit happens. I mean, people are not the same person that they was like a lot of times in the beginning of a relationship.
We talking about at the beginning, like when you. What attracts you to even have a conversation?
That's the looks,
with a motherfucker.
I agree with that.
It's the looks, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just going.
You ain't looking at a bitch mind to figure.
Yeah, she got that motherfucker out.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
I can see wrong way with she a damn bitch. Nah.
Hey, baby. I'm just gonna tell you, like, right. I'm so attracted to your mind.
Why you looking at that nigga deep in the eye like that?
You ain't never seen. This your first time you seen this shit.
You.
But yeah, man, that shit matter, man. Like,
So
I hate to sound shallow, but I'm just
niggas.
I'm just realistic.
Let me just be honest. Niggas and females are very shallow and vain.
And only time you don't meet a female, cause I know a female who ain't shallow, and that just cause she just want to be safe. She got a type. Everybody got a type.
Yeah, everybody got a type.
Everybody got a motherfucking type.
I would say this. I would be looking for a down ass chick. Can I say that she might not be the best looking motherfucker in the world? Could be. But if she the best looking to me, then I gotta take away that outside influence and be like, nigga, that bitch is not on the level that you should be on. But I agree with you when you say, hey, look, the first thing that attracts you to a motherfucker is the looks. I'm agree with that. But you gotta get past the looks too. Cause once you get, okay, you got it. She look good.
She look good. You got
all right.
And that's when you go to, you know what I'm saying, really pick her brain and see what's going on.
So when you get this motherfucker, just say you get this motherfucker. I'm talking about she dying. I'm talking about divine, just like good swine.
Rihanna.
Okay, say a motherfucker like Rihanna. You know Rihanna got a big ass forehead, but still.
Rihanna. Hey, listen.
But you find out her inside look like a chewed up Swisher Sweet. I'm talking about it's that fucked up. Then what you gonna do? You gonna keep her because she's still a bad motherfucker, or you gonna be like, yo, this bitch ain't got no substance. So, hey, I mean she bad, but I gotta cut this bitch loose. I gotta find me somebody with a little bit something more deeper than that, man.
For a goddamn example, Rihanna worth $600 million.
I don't give a fuck what she worth.
I was just about to tell you. Like,
what the fuck?
I like chewed up Swisher Sweets.
Now let me tell you something.
Nigga, what?
I like chewed up Swisher Sweets.
Hey,
I'm with her like, hey, baby, we good.
If it's 600, if it's 600 M, bro, I ain't got no complaints.
Wait a minute, bro.
I'm just talking about regular motherfucker.
All right, she worth 600 M. You worth 600 M.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yes, it will. I mean, yes, it could.
It could, but it's not.
So, are you still okay? Are you gonna base it off the 600 M, or you just gonna be like, this bitch insides are backwards? I can't fuck with her like that.
You got 600 M's. Basically, y'all just hooked up for publicity, and you got cause when you got money like that, you got access, you got, you can do what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you tied down or some motherfucker can find. You can do. You got 3 or 4, 5 bitches. You got houses for over here.
You got
riding in Benzes.
Yeah.
That you go whenever you want to.
Okay, so okay, think about it like that then. Oprah and Stedman. Look at Oprah. Nigga, you saw her in The Color Purple. Nigga, that's the real Oprah, nigga.
Oprah not really just ugly like that.
Oprah
Say what?
ain't ugly like that.
She had to look ugly for that role. She not really ugly.
Say what?
Oprah been in front of the camera her whole career.
Nigga, say what?
Let me tell you something. Oprah got about, I ain't gonna say that many.
She not Whoopi Goldberg.
Oprah got about
she close.
3-4. Oprah got about 3-4 side dudes that knocking her down.
And that's who ugly in Color Purple. Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi, yeah.
Yeah, Whoopi had
ugly, but damn,
she had to let the shoe face, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Whoopi was the one that was a booger wolf in that movie now.
Oprah was too.
Boy, I love the hell out of Oprah Winfrey.
Just because she got that money. What if Oprah had that money though?
But back to the original topic. We were talking about Karl Malone and Shaq and niggas with money. And I wish we had a female on the show.
I do too.
Just so
We're going to get one.
Don't lie
and say,
"Oh, money don't matter."
Nah, we all know money matter.
Goddamn well, Floyd Mayweather pull up. They might not let us see or let us know. Man, but she gonna hop in that motherfucker.
It ain't even.
Nah, she'll let you know if pull up.
It ain't even no, man, look. I've seen it take place. I've seen the White Howard pull up at the club and goddamn in the limo.
Say less then.
And pull the baddest motherfucker out there.
Say less.
Was it a dude or a girl?
Oh man, come on, bro. Man, fucking women, man. The man pull the baddest out there.
I'm sorry.
And look, it ain't even that.
I think
it ain't even
like
niggas on that level. I seen D-Boy do the same shit.
Nigga, like they
were riding clean, come to a little spot.
But what you gotta realize though, them rats to me though. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I said them type of women like that are rats to me.
No, these are bad bitches, fam.
Yeah, they bad, but they rats though.
These are bitches that you would probably see and be like, okay, I'm gonna go shoot at her. Get to know her. You might really fuck with this bitch though. You never know how a bitch gonna react.
But you gotta spend time with her and get to know her. He can get on the first night.
You could take any. You could take. You know what I'm saying? I can take my old lady right now. I think she's good as gold. Mm-hmm. But if motherfucking Floyd Mayweather pull up like, listen, baby, you ain't gotta live like this, do this. That bitch gone. Baby, listen, baby.
Well, y'all really got some faith in these motherfucking bitches out here, don't you?
This is a real. I'm
playing devil's advocate here, everybody.
This shit happen with niggas that's not even that rich.
Yeah.
I done seen nigga got a couple 100,000 pull up getting any bitch they want. I done seen a couple 100,000.
And that's why I call them bitches rats.
100,000 there take niggas wives. Like,
yeah. That's why I call them bitches rats.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they fucking with a nigga because this nigga rich.
Okay, so I agree with what y'all saying. I really do. And you know what I'm saying? And that's why I keep saying I call them motherfucking rats, because they after the cheese. You dig what I'm saying? So in that respect,
we all after the cheese though.
We all, I mean, but you gotta think about it. Men go after the cheese, why? Because they trying to get the bitches. Women trying to go after the niggas with the cheese because they want stability. Well, you got some that's really just sack chasers. They just really want to go out this motherfucker just, hey, yo, I'm just trying to get this bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got some like that. Then you got some, but now at the same time, I can't fault a motherfucker to say, you know what, I want a stable man. I want somebody that's actually in just doing for themselves, trying to have for themselves, because you want the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't want no bottom feeding ass motherfucker that I got to support the whole entire goddamn time. I don't give a fuck how bad she is or what she look like, because I'm tell you like this, looks gonna fail. It's what's on the inside to me what gonna count.
But
now back when I was younger, it was different.
Want something good to look at.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want no bitch that you gotta hire like Igor or no shit like. But
you don't want no bitch that you just can't bring around.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, you feel me? It's just like she ain't just people know me. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm. You know what I'm saying?
They know what you keep around.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't. You know what I'm saying? Especially my family real rough.
Well, I mean,
my family kind of rough on that type of shit. Anyway. So I can't just bring no female around who ain't
on her shit
herself like she supposed to. You
know
what I'm saying?
So let me. Well, I ain't gonna even get that deep because we pushing on 40 minutes already, man. We can bring that up at on a latter topic, but I mean, I will say, yeah, I would agree with what y'all saying. You know, you got some nothing ass motherfuckers out here, men and women, but I feel like in my honest opinion, you gotta look for somebody with substance and substance, because at the end of the day, you want somebody, like you say, is gonna have your back, that's gonna be there for you when you're down, when you're up, and everything. Now, as far as a man, if you got that as a woman, and like I say, I got what I call dick pussy. Dick pussy gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gon' fuck some shit. I ain't gonna lie. You know, but at the same time, it's like, yo, if I got that motherfucker that got my bed, got my corner like that, yo, I ain't finna throw this motherfucker away just because the next trophy piece walk through this motherfucker and be like, yo, oh, she bad as hell, bitch, I'm through with you, I'm going over with this bitch so I can find out this bitch ain't two shakes of a fat rat's ass. You see what I'm saying? I can't do that.
I could say, like, back in the day, you probably had, like, situations where you had true love and people just genuinely loved each other. But right now, in this day and age, you got business arrangements.
And when you talk about that, I kind of, you know what I'm saying, I kind of got a different view on it. I think back in the day, it was more of like just settling. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, they really picked their woman early. Back in the day, you see motherfuckers, they got their woman when they were like 21, 22, and they
didn't have a whole lot of
that was the norm back then.
Well, what I'm saying, they didn't have a whole lot of extra expectations. That man didn't have a whole lot of extra expectations put on him, so he could go out, and if you wasn't rich or that woman was happy that you was going out and providing what you could. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you tried to give them a good life. Now, a good life ain't a good life. A good life is bullshit. Is mediocre. We ain't balling. You got to be. If you ain't balling, you ain't living in their eyes. You see what I'm saying? Even though you provide, you got a house, you got cars, you got a roof over your head, your lights ain't off, you got food, but that's not living.
I think it was that back then too.
I think it was too.
Shit they wanted to do back then.
Yeah, it was motherfuckers about that though.
It was just a lot of settling. They just settled for because they knew.
What
they knew. You know what I'm saying? Really, wasn't nothing else to do. You know what other options did they have? They go get a woman, go divorce a man, and then do what back then? They wasn't just.
Well, see, you had stigmas back then too. Oh well, I'm a man at 18. I'm a grown man at 21. I gotta be married by 25. I gotta have kids by this. I gotta have it.
So when it don't work.
When it don't work,
or a woman is not truly happy. What could she? Honestly, back then,
if you go back,
she really do. She really couldn't lead a nigga. Cause the
divorce.
That's the meat. That's the meat and potato.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, that shit meant something. Women weren't just like that. Man had to be the.
Women didn't really have a whole lot of rights either.
Well, I depend on how far you go back.
You know what I'm saying? Once you pick your woman, you really stuck with that woman, and vice versa. You really stuck with that man because if you get a divorce or you decide to split up, what you really gonna do? I'm gonna be a single parent with 6, 7 kids.
Well, I mean, you didn't have a lot of time, but just actually going back in the history. Women didn't even have a choice because a nigga would even go get a pack of cigarettes and never show the fuck back up.
And they'll be really fucked up.
And that was some fucked up shit to do.
And they was fucked up. So women, they were smart back then. They were like, nah, I'm not gonna fuck up my family for some bullshit. You know, so we're just gonna sit here and deal with this shit, and it is what it is. But I know they had the complaints. I want to go do this and I want to go do that, just like women do now. And just now, women got more options, so they can lead. They can lead now. They put a number on our ass. They don't need our ass no more.
Well,
they used to need it.
That could have balanced the power that shifted too.
A nigga back then, he'll have a family over here
and a bitch down the street
and a whole nother family
down the street. Get what? They still put up with that shit.
Yeah.
Because they know he the meat and potato.
Yeah. And that woman wouldn't go over that woman's house.
Hey, y'all seen Fences?
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
It was.
That's some real ass shit.
It was.
That shit was really it was back then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, as a woman, there's a difference between back then and now. Now, women ain't putting up with that shit. Yeah. They gonna leave your motherfucking ass, and they gonna show your ass that I got options, nigga.
Right.
I got options. I'm gonna go find me another nigga that's gonna treat me right, treat me better, got more money than you, all that shit. Or I'm gonna goddamn it, show your ass, put your ass on child support, take half your shit. Take half your motherfucking shit, put your ass on child support, and do it like that. It plenty. They got options.
Well, now I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna get ready to take a break here in a few minutes. But I'm gonna leave y'all with a quote that a woman gave to me, and to me it was some real shit. She told me, and we was having this similar type of conversation. She was like, "Yo, I make 6 figures. It ain't that I need a man, cause I don't need a man for shit. I make my own money. I'm good. The fact is, I want you as a man." Now she wasn't speaking to me per se, but she was like, "Listen,
Yes, she was.
no, she wasn't. She wasn't speaking to me per se, but she was like, this is what I would tell a motherfucker that I'm trying to be with. Hey, I don't need you, and I'm telling you I don't need you, but what I'm telling you is I want you, and I want you in my corner. So don't look at me as if, oh, I got you as a man got to be intimidated by me as a woman because I make this type of money. Just look at me as saying I'm this woman, you're my man, and we can be together." But see, and in real talk, this shit does happen in this world. If a woman makes, or she's more powerful than the man, then you know what I'm saying. At that time, it's like the man might feel a little bit intimidated by it if he ain't on her level.
Hold up.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say in that regard, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Okay.
a man, just say if it's a man making $250,000 a year,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, got all this shit paid for, got his house, he can go get a woman and bring a woman in that has nothing and be happy, and he won't be complaining, oh, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. Vice versa, if a woman making that type of money bring a man in, she gonna always have something to say. You can't sit there and not do nothing.
Well,
A woman can be kept. A man, we can't be kept.
And I think that I think that's not a woman's fault. I think that's just how we were designed.
Yeah,
As
of course
men.
we designed as
Because
men,
think
but I'm
about this,
saying
think about this.
I ain't talking about from the man. I'm not talking about from the man perspective.
I understand. I feel what you're
You see what I'm
saying.
saying?
But it's
Because
not
most
their fault.
men, excuse me,
damn.
wouldn't want to be that way.
Mm.
But if that scenario did happen, you see what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. It's not the woman's fault because we design how we design and they design how they design.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? They
That's
like
true.
they still women. So they go, what women do even when they ain't got shit, they still gonna nag and fucking complain. You can give a woman everything in the world, guess what? She still gonna goddamn complain. So if I ain't got shit and I ain't doing shit, she still gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? If she make a $250,000, I ain't got shit, a woman still gonna be a woman. Just like I'm gonna still be a man. I'm gonna be like, that's why I say if a nigga is intimidated, I'm gonna stop saying the N word. If a man is intimidated by a woman who makes way more money than him, like, I ain't talking about a little bit. I couldn't see myself being. I ain't gonna use the word intimidated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say I feel less of a person
Mm-hmm.
if a woman make way more money than me. Let's say for instance she making $250,000, I'm just making $30,000. Like I would feel like damn. If I'm taking her serious now, if it's just a bitch I'm just playing around with, that's cool. I ain't gonna give a fuck but if I'm seriously trying to have a future with this woman, you know what I'm saying, I got a whole lot to think about. You feel what I'm saying? I only make $30,000 a year.
But now let me
On my birthday, on my birthday, she buy me Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
She buying me a goddamn car. She doing this for me, and what can I do for her on her birthday?
But that's what I'm finna say. Now, what if you the type of guy that, you know, even though you had a job, you still made sure everything around the house was handled? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta take the car to the shop. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta. We ain't gotta pay nobody to cut the grass or trim the hedges.
But,
you ain't gotta pay nobody to paint. Any type of little plumbing shit we can handle. I got it. You see what I'm saying? You don't that type of shit that you do. You know what that is? You supposed to do it.
Right.
You don't get no value from that, but you saving the household money.
But that's what I'm saying.
You
gotta look at what you're dealing with. You gotta look at what you're dealing with. This bitch got money. She don't give a fuck about that type of shit. She could pay somebody a little nothing to do that shit. That's just like this. A woman that can cook her ass off. A rich nigga probably gonna get a chef. Like, baby, I don't want you cooking. I can handle somebody. I can bring somebody in to cook. This shit ain't. You cooking don't mean you cooking don't mean
everything does have a value.
But it don't. When I'm rich as a motherfucker, because your cooking don't mean shit. I get anybody here to cook. I can get anybody I want in the world to come in my house and cook. Me the best dinner in my, you know what I'm saying? So you cooking for me, baby, that, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. But there ain't no deal breaker, bitch. You ain't gotta cook. I'm saying, baby, you really don't bring. I cook, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you cooking. I can bring anybody in the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the best top chef in this motherfucker to cook. I don't give a fuck about you cooking.
Well, now,
and then vice versa. Well, baby, I fix the car. Did I give a fuck about you fixing my car? I can get anybody in the world to come fix on my car. The best mechanic, the best plumber.
Look,
that shit don't hold no value to no rich woman.
I'm gonna say this, and then we gonna take a break right here. I feel what you saying, Ted.
I feel what you saying too. It's a realistic fact. That's in a perfect world.
No, that's not really.
It really is. A woman's supposed to value that shit. That shit's supposed to have value. Because
and you supposed to have value for a woman to do the same.
It's a skill. This is something that I bring to the table. And you devalue me as a man. You know, or vice versa. I devalue you as. So tell me that. So answer this before you go on break. Men that do that, because it's like you brought up at first. It's more men that do that than women, because it's the norm for a man to take a woman in and just she ain't gotta do shit. So for that, if I bring a woman in and tell her she ain't gotta do shit, am I devaluing her already by telling her she don't have to do shit?
You're not devaluing.
You don't even have to bring nothing to the table, because baby, listen, I got it.
You're not devaluing the woman, but what you're doing is you're posing a problem for future if you ever fall off.
Not necessarily. I say this is why I ask: is it devaluing? Because you're not letting her be her best asset. You're not letting her be her best self.
You're not devaluing her, but
you're not letting her bring her best attributes to the table.
What you now see, like the way it's gonna be looked at, and then we really finna go to break. But the way it's gonna be looked at is gonna be like, oh, that's a man that take care of me, and it's okay. That's socially accepted. Because it's okay for a man to take care of a woman. But vice versa, what he's saying is like, hey, a woman taking care of a man, but he's being not, as you would say, the house or the housewife, he's been a house husband. Right. So he's taking care of everything at the house. What he's saying is you got a lot of women that will look at a house husband and be like, you ain't shit. Where in turn, the same value that we place on a woman being a housewife, the woman should place on being a house husband. We're going to take a break, and right after that, we'll come back with the next topic, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Yo, SippCity Podcast, we out.
Who am I to say you're wrong? I've been fucked up all along. I keep singing the same song, guess it's time to change my tone. But my pride's so damn big, they ain't got hope for the kid. If I ever get a chance, I'll show them all what it is. Everybody's got a past and everybody makes mistakes. Would you still be my friends if I told you you were fake? No, cause these days nobody likes the truth. I'm stuck in my ways, but it's time that I uproot. I keep digging deeper holes, hoping I don't hit the sewer. Used to think that I would do anything just for the suture, but my favorite time is in the booth, just writing rhymes and getting loose. I would never sit back and let you play me like a fool. I'm too smart, I know the signs and I know all of the clues. I've been blinded by your beauty, still can't let you stop this movement. No, I can't let you stop this movement. I've been running, trying to get away. I got a past that keeps hunting, it's full of mistakes. A lot of failures that I hope I can look past one day. But for now I get one win, I guess I'll have to take it. I've been praying, asking how I'ma make it. Still hope that God will forgive me for things I've forsaken. Demons trying to stop my grind, but they have mistaken. I got way too much going, so it's my prime, I'ma make it. This coming from me, I'm destined for greatness. I've been blocking all these shots like I'm in the Matrix. Like I'm in the Matrix, yeah, look. I've been climbing, trying to reach the top. On the same path for so long, now it's no shoes, just socks. I don't trust nobody, could never believe a cop. They'll beat your ass, hope you fight back just to use the Glock. I keep seeing minutes steady changing on the clock, but time only flies when I'm running on the block. Steady looking for my focus just to chase the guap. Something's always in the way and now the gate is locked.
I've been working for pain that I've endured, things that I've been through. You see my way through, so I say thank you.
Early in the morning, we on the move. 5 o'clock, we on the news. 6 o'clock, we make a bail. Done left the jail and we on the cruise. Them old Buicks, them Cadillacs, living out the Chevy like a motorhome. Folk really don't care about where you from when your residence is a broken home. Don't know my father, he dead and gone. Don't know my mother, she's never home. Picked up a habit, then became an addict just to cope with the times I was left alone. Was a good kid dreaming of a better home. Like good self-service, I never wrong. Was a good hair feeling, I was better gone. Now I was right, but I'm never wrong. The path that I chose and I thought I was focused without being sober. Had lost my composure, detached from the hip, distract from the holster, caressing the trigger. I thought it was over. But now that I've woken, been given a chance, I feel like I'm chosen. The misguided soldier, receiver, redemption, atoning for actions and words I've spoken. Can't erase the past, try to ease the pain, but can't take it back. You know I hate to laugh when you chasing stacks. See you pray to cast and no faith in that. See you trust the Lord and He will test. So I'm waking up and I feel stressed. But my grandmother always said to me, boy, if you're waking up, then you still blessed. I wanna thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and all of the pain I've ever endured, all of the things that I've been through, you helped me see my way through, so I say thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and all of the pain I've ever endured, all of the things that I've been through, you helped me see my way through, so I say thank you. It's gotta be a heaven when there's hell here, from poor health care to this welfare. And these politicians say they love the kids, but then they vote just like, who the hell cares? See this war on drugs and do shit for me, but keep my uncles in the penitentiary. But my neighbor's daughter, they got raped by the sheriff's son, no conviction. She just had her life distorted, and the rapist's child was aborted. Plus the sheriff's cousin was a local judge who called her a whore in public. At 14, that was a tender age. She would speak hate and you could feel her rage. No lie, I cried when I thought she died from an overdose. She tried to kill the pain, don't question you, and I tried hard, but that night I'm crying now, why God? See, I've known this girl since first grade, and these are the worst days of her life, Lord. Couldn't blame her, she told me she lost faith, lost appetite, so she lost weight. Her parents moved when I counted the first 1,400. 61 of those lost days. For 4 years it was eating me. Small world, I ran into her recently. I didn't notice her, but she noticed me, and she made the choice to come speak to me. For the first 2 years she couldn't sleep at night. Now she smiles so bright you can see the light. She's blessed, 2 kids, a master's degree, and a committed husband that treats her right. She says thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and all of the pain I've ever endured, all of the things that I've been through, you helped me see my way through, so I say thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and all of the pain I've ever endured, all of the things that I've been through, you helped me see my way through, so I say thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and
SippCity podcast coming back once again. We had thought about transitioning to another topic, but we gonna save y'all guys this time here because we got a little bit more shit to talk on the next show. But we back up in this motherfucker, and we was talking about women and men and how they value and devalue one another, and all that type of shit was going on. But I mean, to continue the conversation going on, we was talking about how the housewife is valued more than the house husband. Now, myself personally, could I see myself being a house husband? Hell yeah, I can see it. I mean, if my woman making it and all she do is ask me to take care of the house, hell yeah, I can do that shit. Cause shit, I'm already domesticated that nigga anyway. I cook, I clean, I wash, I do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But,
ladies,
huh?
I said, ladies, he cook, clean, and wash clothes.
Hey man, hey, look, I'm looking, but I ain't looking. That make any type of sense. But I mean, on some real shit.
No, because I'm already the type of nigga that I believe the house is for sleep. Like, I kind of don't be at home like that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I always been the type to, you know, even when I was a child, I didn't.
Hold up. I just looked at something. I want to come back and I want to say something because we started back on some shit. We was actually talking about, because we came back off a break and I fucked the mics up. My bad, guys. But we was talking about the differences between house husband and housewives. Nigga, don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Don't look at me like that.
I ain't look at you like shit.
Nigga, don't make me come across this motherfucking table, nigga.
Come on.
But nah, I mean, I fucked it up. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what I'm saying? We were talking about being the difference between a house husband and a housewife, and how, you know what I'm saying, the value of a housewife is a little bit more than the value of a house husband. So I'm gonna go back to the question that I originally asked one of the co-hosts, D. Can you see yourself being a house husband?
No, I cannot. I really cannot, because unless I just become until I get older, maybe when I get older, like 35, 40, I could probably become a homebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I never just been a homebody anyway. Like, even when I was young, growing up, I wasn't just trying to be at home.
So you gotta be a nigga on the move.
I always like to be on the move, you know what I'm saying? Trying, out, trying to.
So you think a housewife just sit at home all day?
No,
She don't go out. She don't go.
It's natural for me when I'm out. I'm trying to find a way to capitalize on some financial opportunities.
So what he's saying is he's an introverted.
You don't have to
executive
do that. Hold up. We put it at a number. He said like 250 or something like that. What if your woman was filthy fucking rich, but she was an executive, and she going out, she making the bread? Only thing you got to do is make sure the household is ran, accordingly. It ain't like you got to sit there and do everything. You just like a manager in the house,
right?
Making sure everything is done. You ain't got to sit there all day, but you just making sure everything get done.
Kind of like Kirk and Rashida.
Yeah. Kirk ain't no homebody.
Well, I'm saying here, like, Rashida was like the breadwinner. He was like a manager.
No, Kirk is the man. Kirk was the man before Rashida. You better go do your research.
But she.
Tell me something.
But Kirk was the man
back in that day. Kirk.
But now she was his ticket.
But Kirk already had money.
Okay.
Because she probably started at a point in time. She probably reached a level of making more money than him. But that don't mean Kirk said, I got money too. Shit, I got money. Kirk got money.
Okay.
Don't believe 1 second Kirk was in the dope game now, back in the day. Kirk got money.
Allegedly. I know all that, but the only thing I'm saying is, and this is my opinion, I have no problem, none whatsoever, if my woman is making the money. But now, I'm not going to not be the man.
Right.
Even if she is making the money, I'm still the man, and I got much respect for what's the singer name? Dadgummit.
This your point, nigga. Come on.
The singer. She sang dadgummit.
Sing a song.
She stood. She was just on. She made a point the other week where she said women should let the man lead the house, the household. You know what I'm saying? Even if you making the money, you know what I'm saying. The man, you still if you don't have a problem with that man leading that household, then now I call you a true woman.
Right.
So what is your definition of leading the household?
I mean, you take the man's lead because a real man is going to lead that woman in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to just fall for any of the okadoke. You're going to lead and have a household that's, wholesome. You taking care of business. You take care of things. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take my lead. You're not going to have outside influences predetermine or judge what direction we go in the household.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, this is my point. Like I said, once I get a little older and slow down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have no problem. But just because she rich, you know what I'm saying? I'm young, I got goals and ambitions. Don't mean I just quit on my goals and ambitions.
No,
just
nobody
because she
said
got
that.
No.
No, I know y'all not saying that. I know y'all didn't say that, but my goals and ambitions require me not to be at home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta be out there trying to make something happen.
So that what he's saying. That's the reason he couldn't see himself being a house husband.
I couldn't just be no house husband because, baby, you got yours, and that's cool. What's mine is yours. I like that, but baby, I also before, you know what I'm saying? We all got goals and dreams, and you know what I'm saying? Until you just, I ain't gonna say give up on your dream, but until you just become content and complacent or satisfied, that's when you just gonna slow it down a little bit.
See, now what happens usually in that situation is when you got a situation like that where you got one person that's making money and then you got another person that feels like they should be making money.
It ain't about money.
Put a mic to you a little bit.
Or not even making money.
It's just about things
no.
in your life.
That's what you want to do in your life. Sometimes you have to look. Sometimes your calling is to support the person that's actually doing something. You don't always have to be doing something. Now,
I agree, but at 23, 24, 25, you don't know that.
You got your goals and what you aspire to be.
You trying to figure out what's your purpose. At 23, 24, 25, you at that age and you at that point in life where you trying to see what's best for you. What direction you going?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You don't know that until you get a little older. You might be able to realize, okay, my purpose might be to support somebody, but when you're 23, 24, 25, young and ambitious, you gotta try it.
So you looking at it more of a competition.
No. See, that's how you looking at it. I don't want you to look at it like that because it shouldn't have to be. But competition.
Only reason why I said that is because that's how a lot of relationships end up ending, because people or couples end up feeling like they're in competition with each other. You over here, you doing this, I need to be doing this, so it's almost like
it's not time. Like I said, that's why I say maybe I'm gonna have to meet the lady or meet that person later on in life, because where I'm at right now, it's not time. I don't go, you know what I'm saying? It's not time for me to settle down.
I'm just gonna say it like this. It would never be a time where I met a woman that was worth, she ain't gotta be worth no 100 million. She be worth 10 million.
About we weren't even talking about millions different. We were talking about like she's stable. She got she's making 6 figures.
Yeah, like she might be 150.
That's a whole different.
That's a different level.
But that's what I was putting it on.
We were talking the original question was you made about.
But that's why I said. Let's take it to somebody that's.
To me, I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I think about it. Okay, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna try to find a way to capitalize. That's just me. I'm still gonna try to find. Okay, I got a woman that got $20 million. How can I?
How can I take it and not take from her, but build on her 20 million
off this opportunity?
How can I get my money on that bank account?
I gotta find.
I feel where both of y'all coming from, because you saying the man is taking the lead, and the woman is gonna follow, but that's an old adage. I mean, because at the same time, it's like this. Yeah, as a man, you are a more rational type of person, where you got some women that are more emotional. Mm-hmm. Now, in this day and time, the roles have been reversed. You got more men that are emotional.
We're not gonna talk about this, so stay on. That's a whole different topic.
True, but I'm just gonna wrap it around here when I say that. And you got women that are a little bit more rational, but they're more rational when it comes to the finances. And that's where you get the woman saying that I don't need you as the man, but I want you as the man. Now, when you start talking about leading, that could be misinterpreted a whole different type of way. You could be like, yo,
because she the breadwinner.
You gonna tell me what I need to do with my money? No, baby, that's not what I'm saying. But that's why I asked you, what is your definition of leading? Because my definition of leading as a man is, listen, my idea might be this and your idea might be that, but right now my idea is a little bit more feasible than where your idea is. So if I'm coming through and I'm like, okay, well, baby, we're gonna invest in this, just say we might invest stock in, just say for instance, one of the big shopping centers or shopping stores out here. I ain't gonna call no names,
but for instance, you broke. Why would she listen to you? You broke.
Well, guess what?
Because you broke don't mean you don't have.
Guess
a
what?
I understand that.
But that's just like.
Would you listen to a broke motherfucker about finance?
It just depends, but now.
Yeah, all I finna say.
It just depends on what it is. Now, and I seen this. Not to get off subject, but I seen this post today when Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook on that college campus. He called 5 people to the room. 5 people that he respected and thought that could help. And you know how many showed up? 2. Both of them are billionaires today.
No,
I understand. But one thing I'm saying is, it's not about a lot of times the money, because you don't see the money. It's about what I see in you. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I get where you coming.
You know what I'm saying? If you may not have it right now, but you may have what it takes. You see what I'm saying?
Basically, what he's saying is, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I get what he's saying, but what I'm saying is, you speaking on some different stuff, and I understand what you're saying. Cause you totally right. It's not, you know what I'm saying. You can find a diamond in the rough, or you can have this, you know what I'm saying, $1 million idea, this and that. I'm talking about when you in a partnership with somebody. Okay, we finna figure some shit out. Me and you together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying. I'm the one with the cheese. I'm the one, and I got an idea. You know what I'm saying. I done got myself to the point where I got the cheese already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying. I got the cheese. You ain't got shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if I got an idea, you got an idea. I'm probably gonna go with my idea, because I'm, you know what I'm saying.
You the one with the bread.
Cause I'm the one with the bread. I'm gonna do what I want to do with my money. On top of you broke as a motherfucker. Why would I listen to you? You broke as a motherfucker.
Of course, but
now the tie both of y'all back into what y'all actually saying. What he's saying, you heard what he said. What he's saying, he the one with the bread. So,
and as in a man's standpoint, how can you really tell this woman what to do with her money?
No, you're not telling her.
No, you're not.
Let's say we talking about leading. We talking about a man taking the lead role in the household, but he has nothing. He's a straight house husband. He strictly take care of the house.
So in order for her to even be with that individual in the first place, he has to have some values that she's attracted to.
Right. So
you see what I'm saying?
If she come at you like, listen, baby, if she come at you just like you just said,
she's gonna use.
It's some values that you have that I really respect, and I really, you know what I'm saying. That's why I'm fucking with you. You feel me? Because I really see some shit in you. But when it comes to finances, let me handle that. And, you know what I'm saying? Because I got this.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with you for you to try to handle my finances or handle this type of shit.
But
like I said, take that lead role. Some women, they don't want, you know what I'm saying, a woman with a little bit of power, a little bit of money,
but you went
might not want you to do all this.
You went to finances immediately. Or we all went to finances. Like it was somebody or the man trying to control everything. The only thing I said was the man and the woman that's a real woman, let that man lead.
But
now,
this what I'm
hold
saying.
on, wait a minute. Now, if
talking about that, right?
Hold on,
wait a minute.
Go for it.
If we're leading, you understand me? A real leader is a person that listens.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
A real leader don't know everything. A real leader take advice from a lot of different areas. So if I'm a real leader, not a dictator, see, that's what you think. I think that's what you was trying to.
No,
I know that.
You missing what I'm saying.
I know that, but a
she
real.
don't want you to do nothing.
Nuh-uh, but a real leader, a real man that's a leader, is going to have an opinion, even though if she take his opinion or not. But a real leader, he's going to be able to sit back and dissect things that's going on. You don't jump out in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if you take over AT&T tomorrow. You can't come out and say, "Oh no, we're gonna do this, and this." You don't even know how the thing is running yet.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta get in and figure it out, and you observe.
Okay, when you
and
get
then once you observe, what I'm saying, you just observing, and then once you observe, but you in a leadership position, right? But you observing what's going on, and now as a leader, you can say, "Hey, I think we should be going in this direction." You see what I'm saying? It's not nothing that you come in and say, "Oh, this is what happens immediately." You kind of see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Okay, come on.
What I'm getting at is, when we talked about, you know what I'm saying, she the breadwinner, and you just take care of the house. And I said, what I'm putting it back, like she don't put no value on it, like she don't want you to do none of this shit.
Okay.
Like she don't need you to do none of this shit. She don't want you to do none of this shit.
Okay.
It goes back and taking the lead. What if she don't want you to take the lead? Like, okay, you worry about shit that you don't have to worry about.
I got this.
I got it. How, as a man, do you take that? As a man, can you take that backseat role? I'm not saying you still trying to say, okay, as a man, you gotta be a leader. I understand what you're saying. You gotta lead the household. I understand what you're saying. That's how we was taught. That's how we was programmed.
Okay.
But is it possible? Because it is very possible. But is it possible for you to look at a man as a man if he accepts that backseat role and be like, you know what? She might be right because that's my woman. I trust her. Let her handle it.
She done got us this far.
I mean, yeah.
Do that make you less of a man?
No,
if you just accept that backseat role,
no.
You know what, baby?
Look, that happens all the time, and that happens every day.
But what you said as a man, no matter if you is a breadwinner, as a man,
you still gotta lead.
You have to lead the household. You really, why you as a man? Why do you have to lead the household when you say it's your woman, right?
Yeah. You
made this choice for a reason. Just like she said, she chose you for a reason. And the reason why she chose you wasn't because she wanted you to. She seen some other values, and maybe she liked it when she do ask you a simple question. She might like the fact that you might be one of the only people that ever keep it honest with her, and that might be all she want.
Or you might be that.
She just want you to be that nigga at the house that just gonna keep it real with her.
Or you might be that nigga.
I don't want you to worry about none of that other shit. I don't want you to worry about how this gonna get fixed. I don't want you to worry about how this gonna get done. I don't want you to do nothing but keep it real with me. As a man,
can you do that?
Can you take that backseat role? Be like, you know what?
I ain't gotta worry about that shit. I'm just gonna let her handle everything.
You talk to your partner. Hey man, what you gonna do about this? Man, I let my lady handle that. And, you know what I'm saying? If you talk to one of your partners that every time you ask him, hey man, how you gonna do this? Man, my woman got me.
I give you an example.
How you gonna look at him?
Okay,
You look at him like, man,
your car,
that nigga always.
Your car broke.
That damn woman.
All right, your car need a transmission in it, and your partner be like, damn, cuz your car fucked up again. Yeah, man, shit.
They gonna take care of it.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't worried about it. My girl got that though. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? My girl got that?
Something like that, a flat tire. Don't worry about it. My girlfriend come take care of that for me. Or my girlfriend have somebody pull up and take.
My girl got rolls out of season. She gonna send her shit.
She don't want me to get out and do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Can you be that type of person?
Can you be that type of nigga? Or can you have respect
for a nigga that's that type of nigga?
I think being a man, those are the type of leadership roles that I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? That you take on those type of leadership roles that a woman is not necessarily geared for. It's some that are, most that aren't. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, you're there for a reason. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to step out of my zone and get into some shit that I don't know about and try to control. That's not where my leadership comes in. But when she comes to me and asks me my opinion and say, baby, this is what we are up against, or this is what has been brought to me, you know, what do you think? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's not that I'm dictating to her what she doing.
Okay.
Let
me wrap it. Let me bring it around like this.
That's the only thing I was saying.
Normal household shit.
I look at it like almost
value in doing.
Right.
Like now, it's almost. I look at it like if it's in that situation, like it's a partnership. That she wouldn't make a decision or a big decision without your input.
See, I'm talking about something simpler than that. Like that's going deep into the relationship. I'm talking about something like everyday thing that men take pride in doing that make them a man. She tell you, like say for instance, you know what I'm saying, you doing.
Oh, she's saying I don't do that.
You doing some shit. You might feel like, damn, I can do this. You know, damn.
She telling
you a prideful ass motherfucker. You a man. You a man. Can you handle a woman telling you,
hey nigga, don't worry about cutting that grass. I got a nigga to cut it.
Stop doing that to come in the house and lay over me. Like no. A man, you know what I'm getting at.
I feel
we are
men
better
out there
in your element, but she telling
doing it, but now I can't feel good. You know,
hey,
hey,
you set that role to laying under a woman all day, not doing that. I can't do that as a man. I'm sorry.
I
can't do that as a man. Because
I can do it.
I don't think any alpha male
right now.
I can do it.
I don't think any alpha male would be comfortable just sitting around being up under a woman all the time. You gotta find something to do that's gonna satisfy you. Now what Terrence is saying is, he's like, yo, me being a leader is saying that the woman is gonna value my opinion on whatever we do. What you saying is like, yo, hey, my woman telling me I ain't gotta do shit, so fuck it, I ain't finna do a damn thing. I'm gonna let her handle everything. Like,
if that's what she want to do.
If that's what she want me to do.
You accept that role as a man. I'm saying I can't.
Now, in a alpha male term, no. I ain't gonna sit down and be like, yo, this car sitting on flat, and my woman finna call roadside assistant for them to come change the flat when I know how to fucking change the flat.
I might do some shit like that. Now, that's a perk. That's a perk. That shit like that. But I'm talking about as far as, you know what I'm saying, because most women who live in that lifestyle is very busy.
Yeah.
Most women who making that type of money, are busy. They you know what I'm saying, keep themselves busy.
Yeah.
They keep themselves tied up to some shit.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting at is, a woman might, it just take, you know, y'all seen thin line between love and hate, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She was busy. She ain't want that nigga to do nothing, or a woman might not want you to do nothing, but spend time with her, like, baby, listen, I don't care what you got going on. I'm gonna take care of everything. Just when I call you, tell you, when I come home, I want your undivided attention. I don't want you doing nothing. You might well put that. You might well. I don't want you watching no game. I just want you to focus on me.
So what if I don't want to do that?
That's what he talking about.
I can't do that.
Can you accept that role? Like this?
No.
Like I said the simple
shit.
No, I'm gonna be the man.
She take that away.
No, you can't take that away. Hell no.
That's my point.
Cause I'm
gonna give a prime example.
Cause when I'm ready to chill with my boy, I'm chilling with my boy.
That's what he been saying the whole time.
When I'm ready
to make a man
watch the game, I'm watching the game.
Okay.
Whenever I get ready,
I'm gonna give y'all a prime example, right? Okay, I had a broad I was dealing with some years back, that she came to kick it with me one time, and this was at the time the Miami Heat was in they run with the big three. Well, I'm gonna watch the Heat game. She's like, no, I ain't studying no game. I want you to kick it with me, cuddle with me, lay in the bed with me, do this, do that. I'm like, so you want me to lay in the bed with the TV off? Like, like this what you want me to do? She was like, yeah, I just want you to lay here. I just want you to hold me. You know, let's just feel each other. I said, yo.
She just want the emotional connection.
Yeah, like I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, I don't mean no harm. I'll do that, but I'm gonna do that shit after the game. Like, bitch, I'm finna watch the game.
She's like, hell no.
And she literally got mad.
She gonna be like, I've been at work all day. I don't ask you to do shit. I take care of everything. I don't ask you to do shit. The least you can do is when I come home, rub my feet, the song, and that's when I'm out the door. You know what? I knew this shit wasn't for me in the first place.
Well, now in that situation,
as soon as we had that conversation,
I had that same.
That's exactly
Listen,
when I'm a goddamn.
I had that same conversation happen last night.
well, don't put your personal business out there now.
It don't matter.
Don't put your personal business out there now.
Go ahead.
Hey, look, nigga got your real name now.
Motherfucker say, why you didn't come, chill with me, or lay in the bed with me? I say because I was watching the game. So you thought I was finna stop watching the game to come over there? You sleep now. Wake you up, get in the bed, and lay there.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Go
ahead. I want you to
Lay there.
I got a question though.
And versus what I was doing, which was chilling, drinking my beer, you know what I'm saying? Smoking whatever the fuck I'm smoking, whenever the fuck I get ready. I can't smoke in there.
Go ahead.
To just lay in the bed, and I'm talking about now, this ain't no 12, 1 o'clock. This 8 o'clock.
So wait a minute, let me ask you this though. You know
what I'm saying?
So did she say she wanted you to lay in the bed and not watch the game?
No, I can watch the game. I can do whatever I want to, but I'm in the bed. You know what I do.
Well, I mean, we get that. But what I'm saying is,
I'm not laying down, and then you know what I'm saying. I be on call too. So if I'm in the bed now, I gotta leave from over there, come home.
That's a sacrifice though. That's sacrifice.
But I understand that, but at the same time, you can't. I'm not going to expect you to sacrifice your job to come lay in the fucking bed with me.
But see that's okay. Go ahead.
Now we all got pretty decent imaginations. So let's just imagine if that person was making $250,000 a year, $300,000 a year, and tell you, you know what? I take care of your shit. You ain't gotta even worry about nothing. I take care of all your bills, everything paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Now, come over here
and get
at 8 o'clock and lay down with me. That's all I want you to do.
Can you do that?
Not at 8 o'clock.
Okay, but especially
Why? Especially not when
you ain't got nothing to do.
Not when
you ain't got no job. You ain't got shit.
You ain't got nothing to do.
You ain't got no excuses now.
You ain't got nothing to do.
No. It's a thing about my happiness.
Exactly. It ain't about the money.
Right, the money don't matter.
It's about you being a man
and being
your happiness. That's my point. That's exactly.
And that's what he been saying.
But what I'm saying is,
the little small things about being a man make me happy.
But now if you got a woman that didn't sweat you on that type of shit,
you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
But there's one thing about women though.
They gonna ask for that personal
It ain't
time.
about that. They cannot be sweating, but the one time you tell a woman no,
Got a problem.
the one time you can get a woman, like I said, you can get a woman in the world now. That's any woman.
You can get a woman
If
the
you
sun,
tell
she gonna ask
her
for the
no,
moon.
one time, everything can be cool, but that one time you be like, nah, baby, I'm just gonna chill today. What? Well, nigga, like I said, nigga, I don't ask you to do shit, but you ain't gotta do nothing. But you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, nigga, why you can't? You know how women, you know, like I said, that's gonna be the moment
That the shit hit the fan.
like
You gonna be like,
the
fuck.
fan is gone. The fan is dead.
Oh,
Ain't no hit the fan.
it's just the shit.
I'm gonna have to, cause I can't deal with that type of shit. I just can't do it. You
So
know what I'm saying?
so in other words,
And see, I feel where you coming from
so
too.
in other words, in conclusion, or not in conclusion, but in other words, in
You conclude.
Yeah, you can conclude because we about to wrap it
It ain't
up.
about that. But it's like,
in other words, what I'm saying is in trying to say what is going on is a man. Are we saying that a man has more understanding versus a woman?
No.
No.
I'm saying
no.
this is what I'm saying. We both have to understand. You know what I'm saying? Cause we both smart enough to know each other. Like a woman, this was in a relationship whether you got money or whether you don't. A woman got to let a man be a man.
Got to.
And you gotta allow the woman to be the
A
woman.
man has
But
to
what
let
I'm
a
saying
woman
is,
be a woman.
in most cases, we don't try to infringe.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We don't try to infringe on them.
Yeah, we do.
When a woman, hold up.
We
When a
also
woman,
sacrifice though.
when a woman is going on ladies' night, I ain't sweating her.
But I'm gonna
Go
tell you
on, go and say I'm hanging with the boy. How many motherfucking FaceTime calls you finna get?
But
Well,
okay,
I mean-
let's say this. I'm gonna tell you the difference between a man and a woman,
Okay.
and this is where the disconnect comes. It is between men and women,
Okay.
and it's so real, and because I see it in myself, but I'm real enough to point out my own flaws.
Okay.
Men, we do not sacrifice, but we so stuck in our ways, and we will not sacrifice.
That's agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Until a woman goes the extra mile to get you, until the woman nags you enough, then you're gonna be like, well, fuck it, and then do it to get her to shut the fuck up. But we do not sacrifice, like you said.
If I'm watching the game,
with the boys on Monday night, guess what?
that's what I'm
Until
doing.
she start bitching, I'm doing that shit every Monday.
Yep.
Yeah,
And I've been doing it.
Every Monday.
That's true.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You schedule someone on Monday, it's your fault because bitch, you know what I do on Monday.
You better come watch they got this game.
You feel me? But vice versa. Women,
They'll sacrifice
they
their
love
shit.
our attention.
Yep.
So you tell
Yeah,
baby,
that's
listen,
true, that's true.
Don't worry about going to ladies night. Let's go do this.
Oh shit, she gonna cancel late night.
She gonna cancel ladies night like a motherfucker unless
She just want
she
to know.
cheating on you. And then cause she's not going ladies night, then she get attention from another man.
Yep.
But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, cause that's something different.
Another subject.
But that's the problem right there when it comes to men and women. We don't sacrifice, and they willing to sacrifice.
Yep. And we like he said, we only sacrifice
our way.
when we done got to that point to where we can't tolerate that yada 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 in our ear no more. But now, this was
And
crazy.
be honest though,
Oh,
honest to God truth.
and
If the game really that serious,
And the
It ain't.
it ain't. But
It really-
now hold up. Some games are. And then sometimes
the Super Bowl, that's a receipt. But guess what?
they have a good playoff game. Good playoff
It's gonna be
game.
another playoff game next year.
It's gonna be another playoff game that week. You know what I'm saying?
Or tomorrow. It might be on Saturday. Guess what? Another playoff
The game on
So-
the Sunday.
So,
So
it's
we
really that serious.
need so we need to learn how to.
We gotta learn how to be able to take a back seat,
It
but
needs-
not.
realistic. It just like I said, my first original point. It's the small things
That
about
matter.
being a man that makes us happy.
And the
Chilling
same
with
thing
the
on this.
boys ain't that serious.
But
Chilling with the boys after a long day of work makes me happy.
yeah.
It makes me happy. I'm chilling with the fellas. I'm kicking back. I'm winding down. Getting ready for the market.
Alright. Now on the same time, if the fellas ain't available and you got that chill time with your girl and she on the same shit that you on, get what?
Still cool.
It's still cool. Now if you on one of those situations where you want to watch the game like you say, and she talking about nah, I want to go over here to the little bar spot and I want to chill out, get some, you know what I'm saying, drinks or whatever.
Come with me.
You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me at the bar. I mean, they gonna have the game on? I don't know nothing about that. But shit, I mean, I'm gonna sit over there motherfucker catch their goddamn game. You know, I might fuck with you after the game. Well, I mean, but like the game,
or if they watching Lifetime TV.
It's a lot of niggas that watch Lifetime.
But versus the game,
I don't know if Love and Hip Hop on now. You might not be able to get her. She might not fuck with you.
It's niggas out here watching Love and Hip Hop just like these bitches is.
They watch that shit together.
Nigga, look at that nigga Stevie J. That nigga, man, look at that shit. You like Stevie J? Like, come on now. But on some real, just like with Power, let's keep it real. How many niggas can sit up with their woman right now and watch Power?
Me.
Alright, all of them can sit up with their woman and watch Power.
I watch this shit, and I can watch this shit with my woman because my woman like this.
Alright, now, she mess right now and put on some motherfucker How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you watch some shit like that?
I mean, I can watch anything. It don't matter.
Well, we know, nigga, you watch
I'll give it a try, but if it's some bullshit.
This nigga watch HGTV, nigga. This nigga watch the Home Goods channel. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I watch all kind of shit.
Yeah, we know.
Good shit on there. They got some good shit on there. I watch.
Nigga, I'm not finna watch nobody remodel a garden, nigga.
I'm
like,
versatile.
And like, I'm not finna watch that shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel where both of y'all coming from. And, you know what I'm saying? To bring it home, man, listen. The woman got to be sensitive to what the man likes, and the man got to be sensitive to what the woman likes. And that is being cohesive within a relationship. We as a man can't always be selfish. Oh shit, I got to put the Monday Night Football game before my girl. Just like she can't be selfish and be like, oh, I'm going to put a Sunday Lifetime movie before my guy. Where both y'all sitting in the same household, she in the room watching Lifetime, and you in the front watching motherfucking goddamn football. You know what I'm saying? Most guys be like, well, shit, come fuck with me. Come watch football with me. I don't really care for football. You okay with it. She might tell you, say, nah, baby, fuck football. Come watch Lifetime with me. Baby, I don't fuck with Lifetime. I mean, but next thing you know, now you got the attitude from the woman. I'm not saying that you don't get the attitude from the man. But for the most part, you're going to get an attitude from a woman because you're not paying her any attention, and you're not, how can I say this? You're not being attentive to what her likes are, and they will take that and run with it. Don't get it wrong. Now we might not take a motherfucking female not watching the game with us and be like, oh, you running with it, but we might take some shit like, yo, I'm finna go over here, we gonna chill out, we gonna, you know, cook a little food, chill out for a minute, and you wanna be like, I don't wanna be over there all around that shit. Well, who gonna be all over there? You know, just a couple of the fellas. Oh, okay, alright, yeah, I ain't finna do all that shit. But then when she go to nagging and talking about, well, you don't never stay at home and you don't do this, you don't do it. Well, baby, I invited you to do what I want to do. Nah, I mean, but that's what you want to do. You don't never take into accountability what I want to do. Is it that I really don't take accountability in what you want to do? Or is it that you don't take accountability to what I want to do? Or are we playing tit for tat with each other? At some point, men and women both gotta understand, yo, I like what I like, you like what you like, but the common goal is for both of us to end up eventually liking what each other likes. We don't have to do it all the time, but if you want to spend time with me and I want to spend time with you, sometimes we gotta make a sacrifice and say, you know what, I might leave the game alone to come forward with you. You might have to leave Lifetime alone to come forward with me.
Right.
That's the end result. Now we're gonna get ready to wrap this motherfucker. Tell you, I'm gonna give you your final thought, then I'm gonna come to you, young gun.
Yes, sir.
Final thoughts on everything that we talked about.
Final thoughts is Lakers will be NBA champions. When the season's done.
That is hilarious.
Mark my words. And as far as relationships go, I feel like it's got to be a give and take. You know what I mean? I learned this tonight because I can't be set in my ways and not want to give, and it's got to be my way. You know, the game on, oh, we're going to watch the game. Versus I could record the game and watch what you want to watch and watch the game later. It's not detrimental, fellas. Unless you got money on the square.
You can have money on it. It don't matter. You can kiss highlights.
You gonna want to watch your money now.
You watching it, you still gonna win. They gonna lose.
You gonna
You
want.
watching it, they gonna make it.
They ain't gonna make it, but sometimes you feel
Nigga got
like
superstitions like that though. Nigga, I gotta watch the game in my gold Laker socks. Nigga, like really? Nigga, you got gold Laker socks?
As many games they lost, they'll go. They'll socks.
But
They
yeah,
gonna wear them motherfuckers.
but at the end of the day, hey, like you say, all of it is not that serious. You know, fellas, you know, be in tune with your woman. You know, women, be in tune with your man, and you know, y'all come together and let's start making black love happen. Black love, white love, whatever. You know?
D?
And to piggyback on what he just said, because we all got one common goal, and that's the black. That's the black agenda. And the only way we can reach the black agenda is through financial freedom, financial empowerment, economic empowerment, and you cannot do that if you're not in tune with your partner.
Oh man.
So let's get in tune with our partner and let's grow and build. And let's all come to this one common goal, which is black excellence and generational wealth. Only way, man.
My man went so deep right there. Like I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna. This nigga got me shocked right now. I don't even know where to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another SippCity podcast. As far as myself, I'm gonna agree with both of my constituents right here. Listen, we got to get back to loving one another. And honestly and truthfully, it begins with self. You gotta love yourself first. You can't love nobody else without loving yourself first. So find out what makes you happy. Find out what makes your partner happy. And y'all build on it. It ain't always gotta be about, well, I gotta do more than she do. She gotta do more than I do. She gotta bring the bacon to the table. I gotta bring the bacon to the table. They just bring the bacon to the table and we all gonna eat. At the end of the day, it's all about being just that, being. Once again, this is SippCity podcast. I got my co-host over here, Mr. TEZ, sitting right here. I got my other co-host over here, Mr. motherfucking D White. Y'all tune in next week for another episode of the SippCity podcast. We out this bitch.
We out.
Yo.